about spreading out. We're a California-focused party. We're only in California. We formed an alliance with the Forward Party after over a year of discussions, confirming that we knew deeply that their DNA, established from people like their founding chairman, Andrew Yang, and Governor Christine Todd Whitman, and the entire leadership of the organization, our principles and their principles align beautifully. We say things very differently than they do. They say things, that are different than what we do, but all of our values and principles align very nicely. And beyond that, in California, it's a marriage that we feel is kind of made in heaven. What the bulk of, not all obviously, but the bulk of the Forward Party members, they're for the most part millennials and Gen Z folks. And we're the opposite. We're a bunch of mostly baby boomers and old folks. They offer the youth, vitality, and understanding of technology and living the reality of the future that they have to walk forward into and can create. We, on the other hand, represent a lot of experience and hopefully wisdom that's been learned with in-depth understandings of the political process from inside of the machine. Tom Campbell, our chairman, is a former 5-term U.S. congressman. He was a California state senator. He was a director of finance for California. Before that, he was just the dean of the business school at Berkeley, and before that, just a tenured professor of law teaching legal ethics. Other members of our board, one of them was the original California Director of Business Development for 8 years. Another one was the Deputy Secretary of Transportation for the state of California. Another one was the Director of Communications for one of our governors for 8 years. And in another one, it was the epitome of the first independent senator in California, who was a 3-time California senator as an independent, and then a judge after that. So we have quite a depth. And then what I bring to the table, I'm the outside guy. I'm the guy that comes from the grassroots, a guy with 40 years in the business world, 20 in the corporate world. I was a president of a division of a large Fortune 100 company in America and a large international company. And then I started my own, I left that and started a publishing business that I ran and built a small publishing business for 20 years when I got gifted late in life with a son. And I wanted to leave the corporate world after 20 years doing that. So I bring the grassroots, and I've been in the political reform movement since 2010 with relationships with everybody from David Walker, the former Comptroller General of the United States, to Russ Verney, who was Ross Perot's campaign manager and executive director of United We Stand America and the Reform Party. So I bring that grassroots perspective and passion to their inside the government beltway and academic views. So it's a good fit on all levels.